Everything okay?
Just came for some of that Barnett skillet cake you guys make.
You rode out from the kingdom for dessert.
Do you really have to question that, Rick? Grave's not gonna dig itself, Michonne.
Oh, my morning's coming back. The whole world's waking up. All the city buses swim.
It's almost as though the season director paid for this particular song and said, damn it, I'm gonna use the whole thing and get my money's worth.
Medicine's too expensive now to sell. Set fire to the preacher who is
Waste of food, if you ask me. So, any particular reason you're not doing your job and taking out the guys in the window?
You're trying to make a path. Blocking out the walkers with bodies, they're gonna get out.
So what the hell is the point in snipers being there if all they're doing is watching them? I'm sorry, this just deserves one more sin for being so nonsensical, it's absolutely beyond me.
You versus all of them? Yeah. They don't stand a chance.
No, they really do.
It's not just Carol. I'm going too.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Billy, you're like 9 years old.
I said he's going to kill you, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. Hey, you hear me?
Jesus, dude, what the fuck do you want from him? Okay, one doth, get it? When you're startled and accidentally make the sound of a walker. Head-stepping sound effects brought to you by www.cheesecakepoking-soundeffects.com.
Come on, boys! Get the damn gum off your shoes! Let's go!
And girl, you racist, transphobic, ageist pig! Can't show it on YouTube since it's rather graphic, but this dude's response to having a spontaneous appendectomy is to merely sit there screaming and not attacking back in any way, shape or form. Well done, lads. Brilliant.
Only a sick man do it like this.
As opposed to beating someone's skull in with a baseball bat, which is incredibly refined.
You just killed all those men because of the kid?
Well, that, and they were shooting at him. I mean, it's not like they were all unarmed or anything.
Relent. Ending him is the coward's way.
This kind of shit always really annoys me. He's an enemy. He may not be armed, but there's nothing stopping him from one day picking up a gun and coming after them again, be it in a day or a month. One would assume that if this wooden structure has been burning all night through till morning, that you'd see a little more damage done to it than this.
What do you think he meant? Did he want us to stop fighting? The Saviors just surrender to Negan?
No, because then you'd just die, and he obviously wouldn't have wanted that. Coral Reef was on about when this is all over, not just killing every single one of them, so that you can create some peace afterwards.
The hell is that?
Would that not be the kind of thing you first ask if he even wants to deal with himself, instead of knocking on the door and then dumping a coffin onto the table?
And as friends, you will grant us this neighborly gesture as a sign of good faith.
Danger's everywhere. Need guns too.
We need guns too. God damn, I forgot just how bloody annoying these bunch of Yoda twats are.
You learned before or after?
Don't learn. This. Come to know.
Great, these have now taken the stupid talking to the extreme that I legit don't even know what she was even trying to say. Was it that she didn't learn how to create art? She just knows it?
Why the dump? And there had to be a better place to call home.
Ours.
Is not an answer to the question he asked.
I used to come here to find things to paint on. Metal sheets.
Removing a sim because I'm genuinely happy that she's talking normally.
I didn't want her dead. I just wanted her gone.
Feels like what Carl was talking about.
Although you can't really forget that she's the one that sold them out the first time, endangering all of their lives and shooting Rick in his leg. Not to mention that after that, they also captured Rick and were going to put him to death until he fought his way free and took a hostage. Just how much shit are you supposed to let people get away with and still try playing the forgiving card?
You see, I stop people from dying. I am the answer.
Irony.
Best to stay off the road. Head in the woods right there.
Starting off only using hand gestures to maintain quiet, but then just talking anyway. Thank God Daryl is there to keep gesturing which direction they should go in, otherwise they may just wander all over the place. Forest Ninja Walker!
Tara! What, it got away? He can handle it.
Or you know, one of you could come and help?
Same as us.
Hopefully better than us.
Wasting the bullet when Daryl can use an arrow and then retrieve it afterwards.
Well, maybe we should let him drive for a little while.
I mean, we should let him inside. And leaving all those footprints along the side of the road. Maybe just by saying it over and over again, this person had reason to believe it. Maybe it gave them the strength to go on.
Okay, but what the hell has any of that got to do with your current situation?
These are both antibiotics.
Antibiotics ex machina?
My people come first. I don't have a choice.
I think you do.
Well, the choice is that everyone badly starves instead of the enemy who were previously trying to kill them taking the brunt of said starvation. Not much of a choice, is it?
It's car keys and a map.
Oh, please.
Why didn't you try and stop me?
No one could have stopped me.
Well, yeah, they could have.
How can we win?
Look around, Gregory. How can we lose?
Lack of food, lack of guns, lack of personnel, lack of ammo. Need I go on?
Listen, ride with me. We make sure you're up to speed on the plan. It's what Negan wants, so I don't know why we're still jawing.
Could have just started off the conversation with that then in that case.
You look beautiful, baby.
Is a weird thing to say when you're on your own.
Rick didn't agree with me then. He may not understand me now.
He won't.
But eventually he will.
Unless, of course, it is a trap and then you get yourself killed out there. This seems like a silly waste of ammo. Prediction. Rick runs out of ammo by shooting like a royal numpty and then ends up fighting Negan one-on-one melee style. If so, I'll add another sin for being so goddamn incredibly obvious. Jesus f***, not only was I proven right, but even worse so, Rick chucks his gun away after changing the clip and only firing off a few rounds to go, melee style! He literally shouted the name of his baseball bat.
You asshole.
Prediction. Rick will stand around too long and either Negan will allow himself to drop and survive, or his people will arrive and he'll survive.
And the worst has been outpacing the best lately, but that won't last forever. It won't.
Yeah, alright, we heard her.
I know, trust probably sounds like a made-up word now, like flibbersticky, or clump, or moisture.
What? What the fuck? You still alive? I'm a goddamn cat.
Yes, and there he is, and there's my next prediction sin proven correct. I hate being right all the time! Ooh, as opposed to, say, getting your axe out and attacking him with that instead.
Gone.
You couldn't find him?
No, they could. In fact, he stood right next to them, genius. Ha! They call this a dramatic zoom-in shot? Check this shit out!
do the Harlem Shake.
No, why not? Do.
Thank you to the following patrons: Nathan Burr, Vupu, Leon Lutger, Joaquin Jimenez Villaluenga, Manuel Meza, Josiah May, Loritz, Ikodi, Val Sobel, Joel Rosenfeld, BZX001, David Pickfans, Chris Harris, Daniel Musgrave, Joshua Viker, Xenon, Hunter Layfield, Gajivi Trash, Matthew Farmer, Richard Gray, Kyle Farmer, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Scott Harris, Veronica Hamilton, Gabby Z, Lullaby Hypno 22, and to all of the other patrons supporting me. Thank you.
Reach the wizard. Reach the wizard.